Hey up everyone, how are we all doing? First of all, just a quick apologies that I didn't get the video out yesterday about the post-match LEYTON ORIENT game. Just been swamped with work lately. It was on the night shifts the past 2 nights, so I didn't really get a chance to sit and do one. But before going on to the Fulham game and a potential signing, let's talk about the LEYTON ORIENT one. I'd say leading up to that game, I did say it'd be a 3-0. I thought it'd click, if I'm honest. I thought that would be the one where we come together, and maybe in hindsight it was a bit much to ask on an away day and your third one on the bounce at that. But you know, the main thing is we got the win. 3 away wins on the bounce, first time since 2015. That's a massive accomplishment, and you know, we're going to talk about the quality of which we played. Does it matter? Not really. Not really. I'd have rather have played like we did and won than played Chris Davies ball and lost. So I'm happy. I know a lot of you, it's kind of a unanimous decision that we didn't really play the best. But let's not take that away from LEYTON ORIENT. LEYTON ORIENT played really well. I find that's often the case. Usually the bigger team, the focus gets shifted on them. If they played well, it's all about that. If they played bad, it's all about that. And we never really give respect to the opposition, because I thought LEYTON ORIENT played really well. You know, going into it, Richie Wellings, the LEYTON ORIENT manager, he was really complimentary of Blues. I was listening to it thinking it's weird to hear a manager be so open and honest. He called Ethan the cheat code. He did say like our signing of Christian Claro is like the same size as his budget. And I get that. It kind of looked like he was embedding a few excuses in there, or maybe reasons. But he seemed very complimentary. So you can imagine my reaction when I saw the post-game interview from him. I thought he completely lost his head. You know, he was saying they were the better team and they dominated us for large parts of the game. I disagree with that entirely. I never thought we were being dominated. I thought it was quite an even game, and at times where it weren't even, we was in control. I never felt like they were really, you know, they put us under the hammer at times, but I never feel like they dominated, like he said. I thought we played pretty well, you know. A lot of people saying Laird had a bad game. You know, yeah, maybe. Definitely won his best game. Was it a bad game? I'm not sure. I think, having listened to his interview, it's quite obvious that he would have put the pressure on Laird and kind of said, don't let him have his space, and as a result, it kind of looks like that. And I do think we'll see Alphonse Samsted tonight play, rather than Laird. I think there'll be big rotations tonight for the Fulham game. I thought we played well. I thought Paik Sung-ho was really good, but again, that seemed to have divided opinions as well. I thought he broke up a lot of plays and got the ball moving. Not exactly the type of game he wants. He wants to have the ball and be, you know, possession based. But I thought he'd done really well as a ball winning midfielder. Look, you're going to have games like that, especially in League One. Well, we're away from home. We've now won the same amount of games away from home this season than we did the entirety of last season. So it's all positives to be taken. We go into a Fulham game tonight at home with relatively no pressure. Fulham will be the favourites. I don't think it's sold that well. I think we could win, but I'd love us to win, I would, but I don't really care ultimately. I want to win because I want to beat a Prem team, and if we lose, it's more time in the league to focus on. It's fine, it's not a problem. I keep seeing talks of us signing LYNDON DYKES. That's kind of come out of nowhere. I woke up this morning, I heard nothing of it last night. Woke up this morning and the rumours are everywhere, so what happened at 2 o'clock in the morning? I don't know. LYNDON DYKES would be a brilliant signing, don't get me wrong, and I'm hearing it's for 1 million, which is fair, I'd say. I was going to say it's a steal, but it's probably fair. It's weird though, because he wouldn't even start. He'd be coming down to League One and being on the bench, and this is a Scottish international. I suppose Gardeners and the team are looking at as, we can't hang our hat on Dukey to be the super sub off the bench, and I completely get that. There is a time and a place for Dukey, but I don't think it's the 80th minute when you desperately need a winner. Although saying that, he did do that a few times last season. Let's not disrespect the Duke. Look, Alphonse Samsted would be a great signing. He's a poacher. He's a target man. You know, ball in the box, he'll get his head on it. He'll make something happen. He's a big Alfie mate, isn't he? Really. I think he had 11 goals for QPR last season, something like that. I think he'd bag in League One. I really, really do. And it's supposedly a 3-year deal. Look, it's not confirmed. This is just the rumours. This is what I'm telling you. I haven't heard anything about it prior to this morning. So it could just be one of them flare-ups and then nothing comes of it. It could be, and this is the most likely chance, that I end this video and it's already confirmed at the time of recording. Okay, no. There was another rumour. I thought it'd been signed doing the video. That would have been a chef's kiss, that would have. But yeah, there's no pressure on us for the Fulham game. I expect to see some good football tonight. You know, playing a Prem team, they're going to sit off you, allow time on the ball. We might get to see how we stand up against a team that's not pressuring us all the time. I'm really looking forward to tonight. It's not even going to be our first team. It's not going to be their first team. It could be a scrappy game. I'm just glad to get down to St Andrews again. 3 away wins is a bit like... You start to feel, what, I haven't paid for a season ticket here? I've only seen the one game. But I'm looking forward to it. I hope to see you down there. And if you haven't got a ticket, I'm sure they're only a tenner for season ticket holders, 15 for non-season ticket holders. Get down there, man. Support the team. You know, I understand it's midweek, so there's no pressure and it is a cup game, but it'd be nice to give the lads the support they deserve. Obviously, we haven't even talked about Taylor's debut the other day. I thought he looked very good. Nice, safe pair of hands. Taylor, Gardner, Hickman. Oh my God, look at me, I'm a Blues fan. A safe pair of hands. You know, he didn't really do anything, you know, out of this world. Nothing special, but he looked a safe pair of hands. He very rarely lost the ball, broke up play, moved the ball on. The kind of guy that Chris Davis would like. Bit of, you know, the Birmingham Sergio Busquets. That's what you could say. But I thought he looked very good. I'm trying to turn the leaf this year. I don't want to be critical of our players. I really don't. And I know it's our right as fans because we pay our money. I know all the arguments for criticising the players. But when you've just delivered 3 wins and the bounce away from home, I can't moan. And even though the things I could nitpick at, I don't want to. Because, you know, it's a good time. From the outside looking in, we've had a mare. You know, we've been relegated, but we know. It's never been more exciting to be a Blues fan. I've never been happier in general as a Blues fan. You know, even when it's not game day, you wake up and you think, oh, we're doing all right at the minute. It's not too bad, you know. Signings coming in, good football, clubs looking up, projects in and around the ground. It's good times. So you won't get no criticism of the players from me unless we start having some proper howlers. We signed Ben Davies. Oh my God, I nearly forgot we signed Ben Davies. A lot of mixed opinions on that. Some of the Rangers fans are glad to see him go. Look, Rangers have had a dodgy old season, man, and I'm taking their opinions with a bit of salt. Ben Davies in League One will be unstoppable. I think he'd be very, very good. That this a 4th centre back, and you could argue that 3 of them are too good to be in this league. That'd be Bielik, Clara, and Sanderson. Sorry, I don't know why he slipped my name there. You could argue that 3 of them are too good to be in this league, and now 4th. You could argue Ben Davies is too good to be in this league. So that's 4 centre-backs that are championship level centre-backs. Some people say Bielik's a Prem level centre-back, bottom level Prem. I wouldn't go that far. I love Bielik, don't get me wrong. I wouldn't. Prem level, it takes a lot to be in the Prem. Prem level for me is... It's just different gravy. I don't think we've got a single player that could get in the Prem. That's just me personally. I think people struggle to understand how different gravy the Prem is. Look at Burnley. They got 100 somewhat points in the Championship, went up and got absolutely... He got battered. Yeah, so I don't think we've got a Prem player in our squad, if I'm honest. And that's not me being harsh. Maybe there's Prem players in there that aren't yet that quality. But no, I wouldn't say Bielik's a Prem level centre-back. Top level Championship, I'd say. Maybe like a Leeds or a you know, one of them like Southampton maybe. But yeah, Ben Davies, where he fits in this partnership, there's going to be opportunity for a ton of different partnerships now. I still think Bielik and Sanderson's my favourite partnership. After seeing that Christian Clara, I do like him, but I think as it stands, I do think I edge Sanderson and Bielik, me personally. Let me know what you guys think, because that is definitely a controversial one. Hopefully, I'd love to see Yakayomo start tonight, because he looks frightening every time he comes on. I just want to see him get his first start. I think we will see maybe a Tyler Roberts, maybe even a Dukey start tonight. Yakayomo, and Miyoshi. I think we'll just see, not the second team, because Miyoshi's not the second team. I do think we'll see overall changes because, you know, they'll be prioritising the league. I am excited to see it. Let me know what you guys think. As soon as this signing comes out, which is going to be directly as this video uploads, it's going to be right after that, I know it is. Let me know what you guys think. It's just kind of a post-match, pre-match to Fulham. If I had to give my predictions for Fulham, I'm going to go 1-0 Blues. Come on, you Blue boys. 1-0 Blues, why not? We're at home, no pressure on us. I think we can nick something. I'll back Chris Davies to do the right thing. If we lose, I don't care. I just hope we get a good night's football, and it'd be nice to be back down St Andrews at Lighthead Park. I'm not a fan of this new thing, by the way, on social media from the Blues, where we're just calling it Lighthead Park now. Let's not forget the St Andrews. Some of you may have noticed as well, it's just been called Lighthead Park on some of the posts. St Andrews. Right, I'm yapping now. I'll do a post-match tomorrow. Guys, I love you loads. Take it easy. Like and subscribe, all that good stuff. Come on, you Blue boys.